with me is Laurence Tham from Drive Your Practice. Hi.
Hey everybody, how are you?
So I'm going to interview him, and the question for you is, what is the best tip that you can give the VAs on how to stay proactive, and what is like the best advice that someone has given you and then you lived up to it ever since?
Okay, you're gonna have to remind me of the second question because I only can do one thing at a time. So,
okay.
First question was, what's the best tip I can give VAs? I think the best tip I can give VAs is to be able to take initiative. One of the key things is really important for you guys to know that you matter, like in this world, not just to your business or to your client, whoever you're working for. It's that it's really important that you understand that you actually have some genius in you, and so which means that you gotta own it. And when you own it, your client's gonna benefit from it. And I think when you can take the initiative, going, you know what? I actually have something special to bring to this team or this business or to this person. When you can do that, I think you're going to win, your client's going to win, and their clients are going to win. This is how it's going to work. It's a win-win-win situation. So be proactive in terms of owning yourself, knowing yourself, and really knowing that, hey, I create great value to this team, and take the initiative to do things even without being asked to do. I think is about just really knowing what your strengths are, and sometimes we're not great at everything. You're not meant to. I'm not. So recognize what you're weak at and ask for help. And we got an amazing bunch of people here to draw their genius and strength to help what you're not great at.
Thank you so much, Laurence. And the second question was, what was the best advice that was given to you and that you lived up to it from it ever since?
Wow, that's a tough one. I have many advices in the past. The first thing that comes to my mind is actually been given by my favorite baseball player of all time. His name is actually Lou Gehrig. He died probably 1940s. He died of Lou Gehrig disease, which some of you might know. It's which is ALS, really. And he was a really amazing baseball player. He played in the era of Babe Ruth. I liked him because he was humble, he was gentle, and one of the things in his farewell speech, because he couldn't play anymore because he had this disease and he had to force to stop playing. And one of the things he said on his farewell day was, I'm the luckiest man alive. And I think that's, he wasn't advice to any of us, but it's about recognizing that I am lucky. I'm lucky to be here. You're lucky to be here. All of us are lucky to be, have the things that we have. Oftentimes we look at all the things that we don't have. We also look at the things that, what other people have. I think we forget to think about what about what we actually have. What are our wins? We just spent, a couple of days with our VAs, and one of the best things for them was to kind of go, just recognizing and acknowledging all the wins that we actually created. So I think the advice there is about recognizing your wins, recognizing that you've actually done something right, and take your self-responsibility, because when you can take self-responsibility, you get to own it, and I think you can pass it on to other people. And if you can appreciate yourself, then others can have the opportunity to appreciate you.
Thank you so much for the pieces of advice, Laurence. Remember to stay proactive, and remember that we're all lucky to live here on Earth. So that's it. Thank you, Laurence, for the
Appreciate
time.
it. And just want to say, guys, you guys do an amazing job, and I think you guys built an amazing team. This is why this Hall of Fame is amazing, because it's just great to see that things are getting done. I think it's good to see visually what you guys do, and you guys are a team, which is great, and I appreciate you. And I know I spend a lot of time with the other coaches, and they all say the same thing. They're really appreciative of you. Just know that although I know that it's oftentimes we kind of give you all the tasks to do, and but sometimes we just recognize that we do appreciate you, and I think you guys are in a great situation, and it's a great team. I just love being here and meeting everybody, so it's been fantastic.
It sounds awesome. Thank you so much for giving the time with us, and have a safe trip back to Australia.
We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.